Welcome back, everyone. We have finally made it to Friday, and of course, another hot start to this afternoon. As expected, very quiet across the region on the radar. Most areas will see dry weather for today. Look at the temperatures right now. We are already in the upper 90s in McAllen, Edinburgh, and Rio Grande City. Low to mid 90s for the lower valley, mid 90s here in Weslaco, and 94 in Port Isabel. And when you factor that famous humidity into the air temperature, it feels like 107 in Rio Grande City, 100 in Edinburgh, 102 in Raymondville, and 102 as well in Brownsville. So again, if you have to be outside today and really throughout this weekend, please be careful. Take it easy, take frequent breaks, and drink plenty of water. It will stay very hot and humid. 100 the air temperature at 3 p.m., mostly sunny and mainly dry. 96 is your temperature at 6 p.m., and it's a very warm and muggy Friday night at 9 p.m. with temperatures in the mid-80s under mostly clear skies. So here's the forecast for the beach, the island this weekend. Also hot and breezy, mostly sunny, mainly dry with a temperature of 90 both days. UV index is extreme both days, so please use plenty of sunscreen. The Gulf of Mexico is quiet, Atlantic Ocean quiet, Caribbean Sea quiet, Pacific is a different story. Here is Tropical Storm Fernanda still hanging on. Here are the Hawaiian Islands. Maximum winds are 45 miles per hour. Fernanda is moving to the west at 45 miles per hour, but it will become a tropical depression perhaps later on today or tomorrow. The forecast track does take it very close to perhaps east of Oahu by next Monday. Meanwhile, here is a Greg. It is a tropical storm as well. Maximum winds of 60 miles per hour, moving to the west-northwest at 10 miles an hour. Now, Greg will eventually become a hurricane, according to the forecast track, then make a turn toward the northwest over open Pacific waters. We have a new depression, Tropical Depression 9E. So here's the coast, Pacific coast of Mexico, as well as Central America. 9E has maximum winds of 35 miles per hour. The forecast track keeps it offshore. However, it is expected to become a hurricane perhaps by early next week, so it could create some very high ocean swells for the coast, the Pacific coast of Mexico next week. Back home in the U.S., big dome of high pressure stable air mass is the reason why the temperatures have been baking for the past couple of days, and that's why it will stay very hot for this weekend with rain chances only 10% or less. So here's future track. It hints at maybe a stray shower early on this afternoon toward the lower and mid valley. That's about it. Again, as I said, most areas will stay dry for today and for Saturday and Sunday. If you get rained on, consider yourself very lucky, because otherwise it just stays hot. So mostly clear for tonight, mostly sunny for tomorrow, mostly sunny and hot once again for your Sunday. We'll call it mainly dry for today as well as Saturday into Sunday, even Monday of next week. On the water, we'll have winds out of the southeast at 10 to 20 knots. The bay waters are moderate chop. Next tide is a low tide at 8:07 this evening, and the seas are 2 to 3 feet. So for today, please try to stay cool out there. 100 the air temperature, but the heat indices, it'll feel like 105 to 110 when you factor that humidity into the air temperature. Mostly sunny. We'll have winds into the south to southeast at 9 to 18, gusting to 25. And it's a warm, muggy, mostly clear Friday night with low temperatures in the upper 70s. Here's that 7-day forecast. The parade of triple digits continues right through the weekend into the start of next week. Mostly sunny, hot, breezy Saturday and Sunday. Still mainly dry Monday, Tuesday. We may have a little better chance of a spotty shower or storm by next Wednesday and Thursday with high temperatures in the upper 90s. I don't know if the 98 is any better than 100. Still going to feel hot out there. Morning lows are in the upper 70s to around 80. That's your first Warren 5 forecast. Now here's Alan.